absolutely from the deepest of my heart. It's very meaningful to make me feel I am not alone with my son is gay. So that is the big thing we achieved last few years, which we were alone in our own places, in our own mind and heart, cry alone, pat alone, and talking to God, sometime angry, sometime kind of humble that, okay, that's fine, whatever it is. It's not an easy journey. That is very difficult with your sibling, parents, grandparents, neighbors, school, class fellows, teachers, and wherever you go, uh, you don't fit in. Then, I mean, if your parents don't support you, sibling don't understand you, neighbor not talking to you, then where will you go? And this is a one common land for everybody to be living with loving each other, respecting each other, growing together, flourishing together. And we can all be living happy and peaceful life. Yeah.
So we made this film. So, I have some Christian friends who come from conservative families and they haven't seen their mother or their father for years, basically because they were disowned, just like Caden in our Sikh community was disowned. It's a very deep pain that never goes away. It is such a loss for the child and for the parents. And all this pain, all this hate, this is not what I believe is the message of Christ, the message of God, the message of our Creator. And I tell people after they watch this film, what is one thing you can do? Statistically, someone in your community, in your family, maybe your son, maybe your daughter, maybe your cousin, maybe your aunt, your niece, your nephew, someone in your family will be gay or lesbian, bisexual, transgender. And what can you do to make their life easier? I tell people if someone has the courage to come to you and to talk to you and tell you they are gay or lesbian, they are so afraid of rejection. They have told you because they trust you and they are hoping they will not be rejected. You may be that last barrier in that child's life, saving them from walking along the Broad Street Bridge like Hayden and actually jumping off, like you saw in that film. So when people ask me what they should do with what's the message of the film, my message of the film is be a friend. This is not the time when that child comes to you to tell them they are a sinner, they're going against God's nature, that they are bad people. No one has a right to judge anyone. We are all God's children. I am convinced God does not want his children to suffer. Doesn't matter how different they are. We must love each other. We must stop hating each other. We must stop killing each other. We must stop persecuting each other. And we must remember we come from one family. We come from God's family. And that is my message. This is why we made this film. We made this film to save lives and to send a message to a community like yours in a church here in Ladner, in South Delta. Yes, you can do something. All it takes is one person to save someone's life. In a community, a church can save an entire group of people and many, many people who need your help. So thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for your support. And thank you, Jillian. And thank you, Delta Pride. Thank you, Ladner United Church. Thank you, Estuary Church. Thank you to all you wonderful people who watched this film about, brown Punjabi Sikh people and homosexuality you would have never imagined when I made the film. So thank you all. You make me feel inside that there's hope. You make me feel inside that love will win the battle. Love will win the war, and we will all one day be together. Thank you.